Hello, and on today's video we have a pretty cool one. So, back in the day we were talking about, let's go back, mid-90s. I used to order from CEX. Now this is not the sex CEX piece of trash, overpriced, hive of scum and villainy that it is today. It was actually run by different people. And in London alone you had 3 different CEXs. You had like CEX Retro, CEX PC and CEX Import. So I used to order a lot online, and obviously when the Dreamcast first come out and from a Sega Saturn, and when you ordered online it's pretty cool, they always sent you a free keyring when they were in stock. So today we're going to have a look at some of those. So we'll start off with this Sega themed keyring. We have, I think her name I really can't know, it's Janice from Fighting Vipers, or is it Grace? I should have researched but I haven't. But yeah, I mean, obviously they got the hole in the head where the keyring went. I just thought they looked like awesome display pieces, so I basically took the keyrings out. See how close I can get to the head. There we go. That's a cool face. Wow, yeah. And yeah, it's not B Janet. I'm an idiot. Put the name in the description if you know. Sorry. And the next one is, if I remember correctly, BM from Fighting Vipers. Yes, I mean this is a press. There's always freebies, and this one's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get his face in. Come on, camera and lighting. So not very good on that one. But yes, it was pretty cool. I mean, at the time I was loving Fighting Vipers. I mean, I actually got Fighting Vipers 2 on import from a Dreamcast. And it's time for the last boss. Mauler, or is it BM? Because I filmed this video about looking into it. Yeah, but these are the Sega themed one I got. I can't remember if I actually had any more, but these are the ones I know I had left, and I actually kept hold of them, so that's pretty cool. And oh no, this is the last Sega one. Now this is pretty cool. This is Janet from see, I know she's from Virtual Cop, Fighters Megamix. And look, there's the hole for the keyring. So let's have a look at her head. Yeah, how chibi is that? But yeah, I mean, she was pretty cool. Hand behind the back. What am I holding in my hand? And by bang, I mean back. So those are the Sega ones. And I have 2 SNK ones. First we have Ralph from the King of Fighters stroke Ikari Warriors games. Now this was like pretty cool. Ooh, don't you miss me like a hole in the head? It's kind of like cheering with a cheesy grin on his face. And yeah, pretty cool. And my last one, which I was kind of found a shame, because after about 6 months they stopped giving the freebies out. There was a guy that worked there, I think his name was Paul or Pete. He used to do like a little fan magazine for us people that imported games, and he was the one that recommended one of my favourite Japanese games, Blue Stinger, because of how much in English was in it. And I got that and loved it. But anyway, the last one is Samurai Showdown. I think it's Howlmaru. I'm probably wrong. I'm sure Tony will write in the comments down below that it's the wrong character. But I think it's supposed to be him. I'm not sure. It might even be from a different series. But it's an SNK, we'll say it's an SNK figure. Because I don't remember one of these being in like Fighting Vipers. But yes, so there we go. Some really cool freebies that went back in the days when CX was good and they weren't a franchise like they are now. They were actually owned by one decent company. I've got to say, that is the best one. I think it's just really cool. But yes, Sega and SNK working together. Well, for keyrings anyway.